Hello, welcome back to the channel. Folks, I've been thinking lately about this video, mainly that it won't be as heavily edited or as long as my usual videos, I hope, as I write every word currently, but I wanted to talk about how I finally finished Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and it was a good time, but it was a broken mess. After this year of so many great games and also so many not finished games, Jedi Survivor was one of the more disappointing ones that just wasn't baked enough in the oven. A single-player Star Wars sequel from Respawn Entertainment that was over 100 gigabytes, with a huge team working on it, still crashed on me more times than Cyberpunk did at launch. And I know that's saying a lot, but trust me when I say, it crashed on me more than Cyberpunk at launch.
What the hell?
I find it disappointing because I would recommend the game to people, as it's still a good game underneath, with its expansive open worlds to explore, great moments for fans of Star Wars or the Jedi series from Respawn to love. The customization is so much better than the first. Oh my god, it's so much better. A lot less ponchos here, guys.
Anyone in the galaxy want a free mustache ride?
And even though the story is stretched through parts of the game, once the story is rolling, it's one of the best to me. But with its brokenness, the pros that I have were just ruined for me. The multitude of pop-ins where 1 second I run in one direction and then I turn slightly and pop-ins there right in front of me. And I know that pop-ins can happen from games, you know, it's not a big issue for everyone, but when it's constantly happening in a game this big, it's kind of annoying after a while. There's also the terrible load times, whether it's from waiting to get to another planet or just on the planet Kobo waiting well over 30 seconds for the doors to the tavern to open. But the biggest offender, of course, has to be the frame drop issues, which were terrible at launch for everyone. Whether on Xbox, PC, or PlayStation, it was bad. I hope it's not as bad now for everyone, especially PC, which is funny that I didn't get it on there, but something about the game launching on PC, I just felt a strange disturbance in the Force. Oh god, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm rambling here. This script is barely a script for this video, and I just that kind of just popped in my head. I'm sorry. To all the Star Wars fans and all that watching this right now, I'll dislike the video myself, don't worry. But it is something I've talked about before already in the past with games. Nearly 2 years ago, I made a video about broken games and their bad launches, link in the description, and still to this day, feels relevant with games nowadays in even worse places, with apology letters out the wazoo. Forspoken, Redfall, Last of Us Part 1, The Lord of the Ring Golem, and of course Jedi Survivor are offenders of these were sorry letters. But where does Jedi Survivor go from here? Well, the simple answer is fixing the game and moving on to full development for Star Wars Jedi 3, which I'm pretty sure is already being worked on. But that really shouldn't be the only answer. As I said in the Broken Games video, a delay is important for these types of games. Do I need to pull out the Miyamoto quote meme? Because I sure as shit don't want to if I have to. Okay, of course I won't be pulling out the Miyamoto quote meme, I promise guys I won't. Instead, I'll show the Gabe Newell quote that just came out.
Late is just for a little while, suck is forever, right?
There isn't much for me to say for this video. I just had to really get this off my chest in between my last and next videos coming, and didn't want to make a really long review video when I could just say in really short, good game but broken. Even though I thought the game was great, I feel even after 35 hours with the game, it was disappointing with the things it could and needed to have fixed before launch. After I finished the game, New Game Plus was offered to me, and instead of thinking, I'll get more achievements or start another playthrough, I just uninstalled the game, and if I play through it again, most likely it'll be when the third game is close to release, and I'll just hope that it's been fixed by the time the third one is coming. And also just hope that the third one isn't this much of an unfinished mess. Anyways guys, I know this is a short, random video that came out of nowhere, but I want to thank you guys for watching. This video is quite different from my usual stuff. Of course, I've got the next video being worked on now, but I had to get this stuff off my chest as a bit of a ramble instead of a talk, you know, like Liam rambles about, I guess. Good name for a series. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and even sub if you haven't already, and be sure to check out my other videos as well if you like. Thanks for watching, it's appreciated.